What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode 13 of Road to Dunking. We are a couple weeks into this now, so, it's going pretty well so far, This week, I was dealing with an MCL injury. I could feel it, and I could almost guarantee that it's an MCL injury because my inner portion of the left knee hurts. So when I jump, really when I do just a slight bend, like a step up with my left knee, it hurts. So I've been battling with that all week. I'm talking now on Sunday night, so it will, it's better. Here, this was like Saturday or something. So here I was really feeling it. So on these squats, I was happy I was able to do these, but I was definitely favoring my right leg, my right hamstrings, quads, knees while I was doing this exercise and while I was really doing this whole workout. But, now that it's the end of the week, hopefully by next week's week of training video, I'll be able to start jumping again to give you guys what you're really after. I know that's what you guys come here for. But I was honestly kind of excited to just focus on lifting weights this week. My main focus was squats, back squats, front squats, and hip thrusts. So all week I did 5x5s on squats. And let me tell you, I haven't done those in a while, and I was feeling it. I definitely took some pre-workout, took some alpha GPC, and what else did I take? That's all I'm going to go into. No, I'm just playing. But I was definitely on the pre-workout for this workout just because doing a 5x5, and then I did a 5x3 on front squats, and then I did like a 5x8 on hip thrusts, 5x10 or so on seated calf raise. I was huge on the volume this week. I just figured that I really need to focus. It's the beginning of the year. I might as well train as much of a mesocycle as my mental allows me to do, before I have to absolutely low rim dunk session, because, we all have that need. When we're wanting to jump higher, we want to jump all the freaking time. So hopefully next week I'm jumping again. I don't know. I'm not going to push it though. I am happy that I've been focusing on strength this week because, it's important, guys. It really is important. In an ideal world, I would do a jump session, and then I would do like a 1 or 2 power movements, like a power clean or a trap bar jump, and then I would go into my strength portion of the workout, which in an ideal world, I could train all day, and I can do 5x5 on squat after all that other stuff, and then basically do jumping, power, and then the workouts that I'm showing you in these videos. That would be the ideal workout if I could work out all day. But, my knees aren't healthy enough to do that yet. I don't have enough time to do that yet. But volume is where you want to start, guys. So I'm going to try to do as much of a mesocycle as I can with the strength work. Obviously, when I can jump, I'm going to jump. But that doesn't mean my training has to veer away from max strength work and hypertrophy work. Now, it'll be kind of a matter of when I want to add power and explosive movements into the lifts. Probably maybe 1 to 2 months in, so maybe March, I'll start doing more power, or I would say power, not even like low weight really fast, but I would say more power cleans, more really as heavy as I possibly can, trap bar jumps, those kind of exercises I would do as sort of a phase 2. And then I would still do strength training. I would just probably do a little bit less volume. So more of those like 3x3s, 5x3s, 7x2s, all that kind of numbers where you can really focus on the intensity rather than the pump, as some say. So here's just an example of my knee pain. I'm doing trap bar deadlifts. I just wanted to see if I could do them. But the thing about when it's only a concentric is that it just kind of hurts. So the trap bar deadlift hurt. I had to cut that off at like 450. I was just basically using my right leg only. And, you know, there's absolutely no point in doing that. Now, I mean, yeah, there is some benefit to doing that, but I'm trying to train both legs when I can. So the hip thrusts definitely felt better. These actually felt really good, the hip thrusts, because it wasn't hard on my knee at all. So what I like to do is squats, narrow stance squats if I'm really feeling it in my MCL. Stiff leg deadlifts felt pretty good actually with an MCL injury. And then, yeah. So those three. And then front squats also felt pretty good. Obviously, you stand more narrow in a front squat typically. So that always feels decent for my MCL. And then here is Saturday's lift. And I was super happy with this lift. So at this point in the week, my knee is feeling decent. It's not feeling like I can jump. Not even really I can jump anytime soon. Maybe in a week from now I could jump. But my pain tolerances for squats went up. So I was actually not feeling really any pain at all when I was doing this. So I was super hyped about that. You know, compared to Monday or Tuesday, whenever the first workout was in this video, I did 275 for a 5x5 with 300 being my last set for 5 reps. And here I did a 5x5 with 315. And then my final set of 5 was with 335. So huge progress made there. I think the volume does really just increase my strength just super quickly. So I think it was a bit of strength increase and a bit of my knee feeling like I can actually push it. And then for these front squats, guys, I'm going to give you a little secret here. If you have problems with the bar slipping down your shoulders because you don't have boulder shoulders or you don't have amazing mobility like I do, here's one. Wear a cotton shirt, 100% cotton, because those spandex polyester shirts will just slide right down. The friction is way too low on them, but the cotton will be good. And then number 2, go and get yourself a women's bar because they're much thinner and they're much easier to keep on your shoulders. So that's exactly what I did. And I was able to do from the first day in the week, 245 for sets of 3 to 275 for sets of 3. And then, you know, the seated calf raises, you know, they increased by about 20 pounds this week as well. So good progress being made. Hopefully my knee pain goes away enough for me to jump next week. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe for more big things on the way, hopefully this year. And see you in the next one. Peace.